While the temperature outside may be ice cold, it is heating up here inside Homestead as the Lady Highlanders welcome the first place team in the conference, the Germantown Warhawks. The Lady Warhawks trying to sweep the regular season matchup against conference rival, the Homestead Highlanders. The first half, both teams looking like heavyweight champs. Highlanders freshman Chloe Murata brings back the old school Kevin McHale move and gets the bucket. Germantown leading scorer Taylor Higginbotham would be slowed down in this one because of foul trouble, but not before she nails this jump shot. Homestead post players were very impressive in this game. Junior forward Crystal Hearn with the spin, and she finishes with the left-hand hook shot. And the Warhawks got a monster game from Valerie Mesner. Here she is draining this tray from the parking lot. We go to the second half, Homestead down 5 in the fourth. Kate Thompson puts the ball on the deck and drives strong to the basket. The Warhawks would respond right back. Valerie Mesner pulls off the Euro move between two defenders. That was just sick. One last run by the Lady Highlanders. Chloe Murata pump fakes, gets the D off balance, 2-dribble pull-up, cutting the lead to 3. But with the game close, Taylor Higginbotham would close this game out, folks, with this layup. Germantown wins 59-47. And here are the Warhawks after the game talking about playing the majority of the contest without their star player, Taylor.
We've played stretches without her this year. She's been dinged up a couple games, and Kettering Lutheran game, she went out with an injury, and Val poured it on in the second half.
Our defense created our good offense, and we were in foul trouble in the beginning, but we didn't let that bother us, and we came out with the win. So.
Girls basketball now, and a conference championship on the line Friday night. It's Riverside hosting King. The Lady Generals had their 13-game winning streak snapped midweek at Arrowhead, but they're undefeated in the conference, and a win here over the Tigers will give them the Gold Division title outright. If Riverside wins, it's a split. Senior night at Riverside for Marquette-bound Amani Wilborn and 6 fellow Tigers, but King says it's our destiny. Destiny tooks with the steal and lay-in. The Generals' defense putting an imprint on the game early. Full court pressure, Jada Davis the steal and finish. King up 3 and forcing an early timeout. The Tigers answer back. Wilborn. Good look inside to Jaslyn Edwards for the finish. She had 12 points. Then it's another Jaslyn. Jaslyn Drake along 2. Riverside up 19-16 after 1. Second quarter, more from Wilborn. Nice drive to the rack. The senior had 17 points. But King stayed in control. Great ball movement inside, and it ends up with Shaquila Fowler. 34-29 King at halftime. The third quarter belonged to Riverside and junior guard Alana Johnson. This basket off the steal gives her 1,000 points already in her career. Then she drives and hits the deft floater in the lane. 45-42 Riverside. King wants a timeout to talk things over. The Generals, led by Vivica Malenchak, the freshman, had 18 points on 6 of 8 shooting. King claws to within 2. But that's as close as they would get. Fourth quarter, and the daggers come from Brianna Tate, the senior on senior night, with back-to-back threes to extend Riverside's lead to 10. Then, as King tries to rally, Johnson finishes things off. She's the leading scorer with 31 as King and Riverside split the Gold Division title. Tigers win the finale 82-74.
It feels great to be a conference champ. We worked hard for it. They beat us at King. We had to beat them at home. We tied up. Feels great. It wasn't no pressure. It was just a great feeling to get my 1,000 points as a junior. And it was senior night, so we had to win.
Riverside goes into the WIAA tournament with momentum and could potentially play King a third time in the sectionals.
We're 4-4 in these past 4 years against them in conference. They have 2 conference championships, we have 2. So it's a fitting beginning, end of the journey for these seniors.